Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be the video review for Transformers Titans Return Blurr! Finally, we get a Generations Blurr figure. I could not be more excited. I have wanted a Blurr figure, well, forever and a freaking day, and finally we got one. And obviously here he is in the packaging. Not much to see there. And let's turn him to the rear there. Soundwave's rocking out behind him. We've got product shots, Headmaster gimmick, Headmasters, yes, I'm sorry, Titan Master, whatever. Anyway, that is it for the packaging, so I gotta get this guy out of the box, transformed, and we're gonna talk about him. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, here we have Blurr transformed out of the package into his vehicular mode. And I really like the way this looks. He actually rolls fairly well on his little wheels. And it looks great in vehicle mode. I'm really digging this. It really gives a really great G1 Blurr vibe. I enjoy this quite a bit. Anyway, for comparison's sake, here he is with a deluxe from Combiner Wars. They're roughly the same size. Blurr feels like he weighs more in the hand. And here he is with Scourge. Scourge's gun fell down, whatever. Just for fun, right? There you go. So, comparisons out of the way. Now I will just zoom in. Oops, knocking the camera around. Now I'll just zoom in so you can see the details. And, yeah, he looks great. You can see his little Headmaster riding in there. And, yeah, it's just a really nice looking G1 style Blurr. Now, in robot mode, it's... I definitely prefer the Takara one in robot mode. I'm considering getting the Takara version of this as well. But at $30, double the price, it's a little iffy whether I'll be picking that up or not. But I'll tell you what. Vehicle mode looks absolutely great. This is easily the best Blurr that we've ever gotten, you know, official anyway. So, let's go ahead and get down to transformation. So, it's pretty easy. Start off by taking his gun off. And let's pop his little Headmaster out there. Sorry, Titan Master or whatever. And I forgot to mention, he does have little posts on him that Headmasters, Titan Masters, whatever you want to call them, can ride on. They can. Oh my gosh! I'm catching a wave! Woo! 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 I know, I'm just hilarious. Anyway, before I transform, let's see who this Headmaster looks like. Let's see. This bot kind of looks like... I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below what you think, who you think this Headmaster looks like. I'm honestly not sure which bot this kind of resembles. Alright, so... Anyway... Headmaster down. So, let's go ahead and start transforming. Yes, transforming. Okay, so let's go ahead and you start off by kind of loosening his arms up there. Next up, rotate these pieces down. You know, pull his legs down, and then you pull this piece. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different figure. Okay, so let's go ahead and make his feetums a whole nine. Oh, wait. I forgot an important piece. Fold this in. Yeah. Fold this down. Yeah. Alright. There's no little upper piece on that piece, so you just fold his little feetum down there. Fold that there. Look at that. Now let's angle the camera up a bit. Next up, you rotate this piece down. Come on. rotate this piece. It's on a double hinge there. It's a little tricky. But there you go. Now we got it. Okay. And now, let's go ahead and get his arms transformed. You kind of just flip his arms around. Get him into the proper position. Bend the elbows. And then finally, these pieces just... there we go. They snap back there. Boom. And they can be a little snug. Boom. Alright. Okay. And finally, the headmaster. And of course, you can pull up his little horn if you want to. And then plug him in. Yoink. Put the gun in his hand. Alright guys, I am actually going to pause real quick. Get the camera better angled and get his friends in so we can do some more comparisons. So, see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, here we got Blur at a better angle, but before I talk about anything else, I'm going to talk about the collector's card, the nice accurate artwork. Really liking these cards. And there's the back with the tech specs. Yeehaw. Card. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to start off with some comparisons. Here he is with Combiner Wars Prowl, and they're about the same size. Here he is with Hardhead. Oh. Hardhead and... oh, his head came off. Scourge. So there you go. Gives you an idea how he scales in the line. And let's see how he looks with some Season 3 compatriots of his. Shall we? Let's. Alright. Knocking camera around again. It's what I do. It's what I do. Gonna have to readjust that camera some. That's way the hell off. Do. Meh. Oh my. Apologize, guys. Get the tripod. Thanks for putting up with this. There we go. I'm just trying to set up a group shot here. This is what happens when you do it live. Live! Anything could happen live. Anything. Anything. Now I'm doing stuff you can't even see off camera. And one more character. We'll get a nice group shot here. I think this is going to look pretty cool, guys. Time to back up. A really wide shot there. And I have to say, I think that looks pretty damn cool. I know what you guys think, but I dig it, and the gnome in the back approves. So, yeah, I think he fits in pretty damn well with the other generations, Season 3 characters that we've gotten. Looks good to me. So let's go ahead and come back in here. Now I got a bunch of figures to get out of the way. All right. So let's cover articulation. He doesn't really have any meaningful foot articulation. Bends there at the knee. Thigh rotation. Ball joints in the hip. Waist rotation. Basically ball joint to, oh, they're not ball joint, universal joint shoulders, elbow bend, bicep swivel, wrist rotation, wrists don't go in, and of course most directions with his lovely headmaster there. And one thing I forgot to show off in vehicle mode, this detaches if you want it to. Of course, it's going to give me a hard time. A hard time now, isn't it? There we go. And the Titan Master can ride in there if you really, really want. For some reason, can ride it like a little sled or a vehicle of some sort. And this piece, well, folds down. Can't get it to work, but trust me, guys, it does. I got it to work before, so I mean, I will never ever utilize that, but it's an option if you want it to be an option. I don't see a use for it, but as always, your mileage may vary. So, obviously, he's fairly posable, just like every other modern Transformer. That in and of itself is not too remarkable. And I will now zoom in so you can see the details of the figure. And he is a pretty damn nice looking figure. I really like the way Blurr turned out. He turned out absolutely great with the way he looks. Now, that being said, this is the only figure, like I said, in vehicle mode, where I'm actually considering getting the Takara version as well. Simply because of how much more cartoon accurate it is. It's a pretty big difference. But, that being said, this certainly does not look bad. It looks really nice, and I think he fits in really well with the rest of the Season 3 cast, as you saw earlier in the video. So, it's entirely up to you which version you prefer. I personally do like this, and I would recommend him to most folks. So, anyway, don't have a whole lot else to say about him. You know, nice figure. Yeah, how about me? Ha. Alright, I'll stop now. Anyway, yeah, he is, just real nice. Highly recommended. Easy to give him a thumbs up. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, as always, please thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks a whole lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.